Express in 3 minutes a 45-year long association with Tapan. So I've decided to pen my thoughts. Pardon me for having to read it out to you. In our lifetime, we meet a lot of people. Not everyone we meet remain in contact. It's only a few who remain fellow travelers in life's journey. Tapan was one such person for me. I met him for the first time in 1980 when he came to invite us at the EPW to a screening of his much acclaimed documentary on Bhagalpur blindings. We remained in touch after that. I followed his activities. He was very active in the Bhopal gas tragedy. He worked in Punjab for many years, played along with his colleagues a pioneering role in uncovering the gory details of the disappeared in Punjab. I began working with Tapan in 1990 when he asked Dinesh, Montu and me to join him on a fact-finding to Kashmir. This was in January. We left finally in March and came out with the report, India's Kashmir War, a title that Tapan had given to our report. After that, I visited Kashmir along with Tapan in the 1990s on several fact-finding missions. He also played a critical role in setting up of Jammu and Kashmir Coalition of Civil Society. It was like a natural next step that he conceived of an organization which would promote people-to-people interactions between Indians and Pakistanis. So in early 1993, he contacted several people. A series of discussions took place, which culminated in a delegation of 10 going to Lahore, meeting our colleagues and friends there, deciding to set up Pakistan-India People's Forum for Peace and Democracy, and worked out its charter. There was no looking back. I saw Tapan at close quarters negotiating with colleagues, officials, in his inimitable diplomatic avatar. He charmed everyone and managed to get around hurdles, ruffle smooth ruffled feathers, never giving up. From there to suffer was a natural progression for him. This showed him as a scholar who had a regional conception, promoted cultural and intellectual collaboration and cooperation between people in South Asia. And I think he played both as a scholar and teacher, a catalytic role in the lives of many young scholars from South Asia. I can go on and on. This was his public side, his public persona. But Tapan as a person was far more than all his accomplishments. Tapan was an affectionate, caring, and very generous person. I know scores of people, and I'm one of them, who benefited from his affection, his care. We could turn to him in our troubled times, and he was there for us. Tapan was a great cook, and if you were invited to Tapan for dinner, one knew that one expected to enjoy a feast, a celebration where he regaled us with his stories. There was music, he sang, and he had a lovely voice, sang for us. He was like what is called a yaron ke yaar, somebody that you could turn to day or night, any time, and he would be there without blinking an eyelid. I regret that 5 years of my life was snatched away, which took away from me time that I could have spent, more time that I could have spent with Tapan. But I'm grateful to my lawyers that we enabled me to meet Tapan, so that I could bid goodbye to him and tell him how much I loved him. As we gather to celebrate his life and bid him Lal Salam, let's raise a toast to Tapan, who touched so many hearts, so many lives, including mine. Cheers, Tapan, and Lal Salam.